Hi, I'm Raj from Hammer X Traders. Trading can be tricky, but we are here to make it easier with the tailored strategies and market intelligence. Let me show you what we can do together. Join our Discord group, Hammer X Traders.
Before you proceed, take a moment to read the disclaimer carefully.
Today is August 28th, another fabulous day in our room, in our Discord trading room live. Everybody had a really good game plan. They followed me and we did 4 shorts on XCUr, XCUr, and you can see how brilliant 52% gain was. So if you are in our room, we'll tell you how to do your equity size, which is we keep it small. We usually keep it 6% to 10% of our account size. And even if you have $1 million account, we tell you not to play over 20,000 or something like that. But if you have a smaller account, like say like 30,000, we tell you to play only about 2,500 per trade. But if you take that trade 4 times, and if you have $2,500 and you make $250 one time, 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times, if you take 10% of 2,500, you just added up yourself $1,000 on a 2,500 shares traded, $2,500 equity shares traded. Okay, so we say equity, not the number of shares. And so you will understand this so beautifully if you are live in our room. We go through this, we go through the plan, executions, everything. What a trade. First entry, 15%, second entry, 13%, third entry, 12%, 52%, no loss. You can't get any better than this, but we did. So guys, next trade, I'm going to show you completely opposite of what we did. So earlier we went 4 short on XCUr. This was all long, BOF. We decided there was a solid news on this. We'll keep taking it every time it comes up. I actually did say, if you go to our chat room, this was going to get over $2 in post hours. I did mention that when this was at 150, that this will go across $2, and it has crossed 260. I was not there. I was busy with the NVDA earnings and a couple of other earnings like AFRM, and we made really good money with the earnings play in our room. We were live. We were trading half an hour post market. We get excited with the big earnings, nothing the small ones. But take a look. We went long right here, initially in the morning, in the pre-market itself. Again, another one, right when the market opened. We kept taking profit, 14%, 17%, another dip, sell it out, get it around 130 something, sell it around 150 something, 13%, another one, long one, 160, sell it around 175, something like that. It was a good day, and the market closed, so we got out. I was done with it. But what's the end result? 56% gain. Now, again, if I tell you to play $2,500 of a $30,000 account, it's a secret. Keep it with you. $2,500, and you take it and you buy $2,500 worth of shares. So you're going to buy about at $1, 98 cents was our entry. That was our average. We bought 98 cents twice. You can see this 1 and 2, it was under $1. So 98 cents, 2,500, that means you're going to get how many shares? You're going to get roughly about 1,250 shares. 2,500 shares. Basically going to get 2,500 shares each time. So you took 2,500 shares and you sold it for 14% profit. So let's just do the equity. Equity is how we do this. So 2,500, 14%. You know what that is? That is roughly about $325, $330. $330 twice, that's $600 plus dollars. Then you go in another 13%. Then you go another 12%. You add it up. You have $1,500 on a $2,500 investment. That's all the risk you took was $2,500. You would have stopped out for 10% to 12% loss in our system. Check out our system, guys. Check out how we do this in our Discord room live. find out our strategy, stay with us. You're gonna have so much fun and you're gonna have gains. Brilliant stuff. So ended up 56% loss. 56% gain. So we had 52% earlier and 56% here. 8 for 8, guys. So let me walk you through. This was one of our rare loss for the day, guys. Yesterday we did not have any trades, so I did not make any videos. It was one play entire day that actually won us, and there was one that was flat, so I did not even bother with making the videos. But then again, today, ASST, we recognized this was a short, even though it was going up. Can you short it with a 30-degree angle? Yes. Come find out what 30-degree angle is, and we'll teach you how to trade 30 to 45-degree angle. If it's going up, we can still trade short. I'll tell you when it gets really difficult, and you shouldn't even try that. That is actually eye level, 60% and above. You can lose 7 out of 10 times. And the more the degree of difficulty it is with the eye line, and I'll teach you what eye line is in Hammer X Traders Discord room live. What is an eye line trade, even if it's going upward? How to trade that as a short. And if it's falling down, how to trade even long. I can show you that, but the degree of difficulty, you have to calculate it. There's ways to calculate that. But anyway, we'll talk about that another day. If you happen to be in our room, if you happen to ask us questions, we'll tell you that. Short, 10% win. Got beat up over here. So added the same area, as you can see, added more. This was looking like good. I should have cut some size, but I did not. I went ahead, got my average to 331, got stopped out at right around 360. So gave them about 30 cents loss, about 14% loss right there, guys. Got right back in, no big deal. Got right back in, made that 13% right back. Shorted again, made it up. Shorted again, made it, closed it. Stock fell to 3. Would have done really nice from 380, 370. That's okay. We made our 43%. Not every trade is going to be a perfect trade. But then you're looking at, we are 12 wins and 1 losses just in 3 trades. I have already showed it to you. You can log into our Hammer X Trader tracker log, and you're going to find out what we have done and what beautifully we have played this entire day. We were 24 for 24 on Monday. That was incredible. We didn't have much plays yesterday. Then we come up with 12 wins and 1 loss. Would you take that? I think you will. So guys, this was our next trade, WALD. I think there was only a couple more after this, but WALD, I could have made tons of money, guys. It went to like $2. Normally I hold positions. This one came up, went below that. Wow, look at that. We got entry at 471 right around here, and we were able to sell it mostly under near 4, whatever. Made 17% easy win. Some people in the room held on to it and they covered at 370 and 350. I normally do that. I usually have third cut, but this was an accidental. You can see that there's a dark area. I cut it twice right there and I was done with it, but 17% still counts, guys. It was just a single play. So guys, what a fantastic trade here. SMCI got the news the company was going to file their K7 late. They had a Hindenburg's report yesterday. I did not play it yesterday. Hindenburg brought it down, immediately reclaimed. So last year and a half, Hindenburg literally has no credibility. Every time they put up a report, it comes down and then reclaims the entire time. Every time. And SMCI is no different. It did it last year as well, and he just kept claiming. But when the company filed that they're not going to file their accounting report for this quarter, or they're going to delay this, bad sign. Told the room this is going to be a massive drop. Chased it 538, got into the 505 area, which is 490 was the yesterday's area. I was waiting for that to break. Looked scary right here, guys. Looked scary, but boy, did it drop. This is a big cap, guys. You enter 505 and you made $100 in the same day. You know, you make 25% on the same day. Yeah. Hammer X Trader, join us live. We trade it every single day. pre-market, couple hours, and then post-market if we have an earning. And I'm going to show you an earning, which is AFRM, which is coming up next. AFRM, AFRM, and that would be it for today. So let me show you guys another one we did besides AFRM. There was SMCI, which was a short in the morning. You guys saw that. NVDA had earnings, so why we were going to miss out? Well, we got the reading wrong on this, but guess what? We played it pretty well. Went long, got out around 127, 127 and a half, made about 5% gain from 121. Went long again, didn't work out. I should have taken it 124, but hey, you cannot get the maximum. But we were able to bail out. It didn't have, something was going on. They did beat it. They did have a $50 billion buyback, so I kept going long at it. I should have taken long from bottom here at 17, which actually was telling the room that we should take it from 117, but failed to do it because it was falling so hard. You can't just jump in. But we're able to come flat, 6% gain, guys, on NVIDIA's earning. I leave it where it is. In a long account, yes, swing account, it's fine. And swing account, we were long from 96, so we're still holding. We did not take any positions. We might take some positions tomorrow, cut it out at least, and wait for another 90. You know, but we have already taken profit at 126 2 days ago when it went to 131. So we are pretty shabby. We went long at 96. We took options on that one as well at 96. We made about 300% profit within 4 days. And we took it for 4 weeks out. And within 4 days, we had 300% gain. Sold our options, most of the contract out. I think we had 30 contract and we sold out 20 of them. And 10 was still there. We're going to go flat on it. That's how it is. We were positive about NVIDIA, to be honest with you. And I don't know why it's falling, but I think it's going to come back. It's going to come back from maybe 100 or 112 or something like that. It's not that bad news on NVIDIA. But I think short's going to win just for a little bit. So this is our last play for the day. Again, this is an earning. I've been talking about AFRM. I wanted to get in at 32, guys. I really had a line at 32. But the guy from Benzinga, I'm going to blame it on him. He said the EPS and he did not say what the net revenue was. And I had to go find out what the revenue was and their forecast and everything. And it took time. By the time I realized it, it was already at 35, 34.50, something like that. I took it right away, right around the 34.50, 34.80 area. I got in, I got a good size, sold it at 37. So basically made about $2.50, guys. And on a $35, you need $3.50 to be 10% plus. Made about 8%, good enough. You know, it held. I think this is going to go 52. So we are long on this. 52 is where this is going to end up. It's not going to be 36. This is going to be 52 in about a week and a half time. If the market holds up, this is 52 and 54. Look out. Look out, AFRM. Not only this, AFRM is related directly with your shopping, credit card, buy now, pay later. And holiday season coming up, back to school is coming up. So the month to go long on AFRM is September or August. Those are the months to go long on AFRM. So guys, a really, really good day. 18 wins, 1 loss. That's all we had. 1 loss, 18 wins. That's 95% win rate, guys. We won 24 for 24. Yesterday we had 1 trade. That was all, so we couldn't do anything. It was a win. And the other one was a flat. Today, 17 wins, 18 trades, 17 wins, 1 loss. That's all we have. Hammer X Trader, follow us, like us, join us. And if you're not convinced, join us for a 5-day free trial. We'll hook you up. Send an email to us. We'll let you in.